Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches. Today, I am so excited. We are starting My Hero Academia Season 6 today. This will be Episode 1. We are watching the dubbed version, which is why this video is 2 weeks later than the subbed versions. We'll be putting it up. I've talked about it a bunch, but just to put a little quick little bow on the topic, I watch both subs and dubs for a lot of shows. I generally pick per show which one I think I'll enjoy more for that show. With My Hero Academia, I've watched the entire show in both dub and sub, and I really I prefer the dub so much more that I actually almost don't even enjoy the subbed version when I watch it. So I'm definitely going with the dub just because I actually don't think I would get a good reaction out of the sub. I find it to be, pretty entertaining, but I just like the dub voices too much. So yeah, we're going to be getting into this again today. This is season 6. I'm very excited. I'm wearing an MHA shirt. I love MHA. I've always really enjoyed this show, even though, I've watched a lot of shows and I know that people have some problems with My Hero Academia. But I have always liked it. I have read, I haven't read any of the manga of MHA, but I've read all of the spin-off manga of MHA. I completed that because because I wanted to read stuff related to MHA, but I didn't want to spoil myself on the TV show, so I just read all of the spin-off manga. So yeah, I'm going into this season not knowing what's gonna happen this season, but very excited. And I can take a guess. I think we're going into a war. I think we have to at this point, which is scary, and I'm curious how they're going to do this. But I'm super excited nonetheless. I think the English dub posted oh, here's all the people and the characters they're playing and the returning actors and stuff. And it was a huge list. I think there's a lot of characters in this episode maybe. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this stuff. And go to my Patreon account where you can get full-length, early access, and exclusive videos all on there. So you can get my Spy Family reactions, my JoJo reactions, my Urusei Yatsura reactions. They're exclusive to my Patreon right now, so you can go and check those out. But anyway, let's get into this episode of My Hero Academia. Here we go.
The hero.
Hero!
My name is Izuku Midoriya.
Welcome and thank you for coming, Liberation Warriors.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Here we go.
The Paranormal Liberation Front. We got rid of the term villain.
That's so much better. It's such an improvement on League of Villains. Paranormal Liberation Front. Man, it sounds so much cooler.
I'll use all the power I can get to destroy All Might and his legacy. Our next fight's his last.
Oh man, he actually seems really scary now.
A decisive battle is upon us.
Here's that OP I reacted to. You can watch it on my channel. Okay, it's not translated, but it says one day later, I think. Or 1 week later. Right.
The word hospital.
I gotta come up with something to use as a credo.
Why do
A
you
what?
need my help?
Girin and Dobby couldn't care less. And Toga's too cute to ask. Please, Sensei, help but confuse men out. Sanctum just said there are still troops who don't trust us.
Whoa.
Even if you're just a
Look at him.
figurehead, they should hear some credo or mission statement from you.
That dude is one of the founding members of the Liberation Army.
Sanctum? Is that
Liberation
what
Front
it's
has been
called?
Split into regiments. Their duties kept them elsewhere, so they didn't participate
Carmine?
in the revival party in Deka
Okay.
City. Still, their abilities surpass those of the average
Man,
hero.
it'd suck to be brown.
The freedom of an individual reigns supreme, and the existing status quo must be destroyed. A little wordy, but I think it would work.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Would that work?
Completely devoted to
I guess if people think they're super smart.
I mean, it's because of his
they'd like it.
bloodline that we were able to band together in the first place. Is the annihilation of every hero in existence.
Yeah. Oh my
They'll
god.
attack major cities across the country. Citizens will be left without leaders.
This is actually quite
Chaos will
terrifying.
ensue. The second coming of All for One.
Oh my god, yeah.
The end of Japan as we know it.
Glad I got such a nice pal.
I guess
Right
it's
back
probably
at
just
ya.
over Japan, isn't it?
All of
It's
this
not
came
over the
into focus
world
thanks
yet.
To you. I feared what you might do. You went from being a petty criminal to a one-man army.
Yeah,
The
yes.
person we needed
In
to
one
keep the
move.
closest eye on. But I also knew that you were a friendly guy.
That's
You
also
sure know
true.
a ton about the Liberation Army for... Yeah, I thought so. Let's fly where we want together.
Man,
Right.
you have to get
Finally.
twice on your
And
side.
far too trusting.
You gotta, cause he's right. He's dangerous.
You sure seem happy, Doctor.
Oh.
Good morning.
Catwoman.
Quirkless, the founder of
Kyudai
Jaku General
Garaki.
Hospital and its current chairman of the board.
Okay, he's quirkless. I don't know if we knew
championed the
that.
idea of quirk-based community medical care. On the surface, the doctor comes across as a kind man. He's respected and even admired.
I wouldn't have described him as kind, even in the first episode he showed up. He seemed like a bit of a douche.
Garaki is the only person who ever comes and goes. If you need more evidence. This picture's from our man in
Oh god.
Is that a tiny Nomu?
Yeah.
The last thing we want is a repeat of the widespread
Mirko is ready to kill.
Those events
Her
will traumatize
smile.
the public. Team Edshot will
Edshot,
storm the Gunga Mountain Villa we believe to be the Paranormal Liberation Front's hideout. These two events will happen simultaneously. In
Okay.
addition, Hero Corps students will be deployed as logistical support for both teams.
Oh my
They'll
gosh.
assist with civilian evacuation and rescue if the encounters start to escalate. Every villain must fall. Heroes.
Oh my god.
The idea is to take out the entire Paranormal
Whoa, look
Liberation
at all of
Front in
them.
one sweep.
Every one of them should be
Oh
inside
my
this
gosh, that's
mansion.
so many people. Mushroom Girl's
Is it a
here.
good idea for us to be this close? Doesn't the League of Villains have it out for UA students?
They've become too big of a problem.
Miss Midnight.
Kinda.
Now that they've amassed so much raw
I think they care about
power,
more
Shigaraki
than
will
just
move to
1A
dominate
now.
society. That means the entire world is in danger, not just the school.
Yeah.
Hold up! Why would they put me on the front lines of this?
So you don't kill
I should be
people
back with the others. I
electrocuting.
never knew I could miss my stupid classmates so much.
These are all quirks that can be used to subdue large groups of enemies
That's
quickly
true.
and from afar.
That's very true.
We have no idea what this army is capable of. As many of our opponents as possible from the mission outset.
I feel like Mineta would kind of help as well, genuinely.
Yeah, they're all great heroes. Even Kaminari.
It was him, wasn't it?
It was Hawks.
He led us to these locations.
That's classified.
Of course it is.
How did he tell the door when to automatically open? He was standing there the whole
Just as you
time.
told me to.
I guess he moved his head a little bit.
There's usually a couple on patrol at least.
What a design this woman has. Oh no, this dude.
Hey, why am I the only hero around?
What's he, Slide and Go? Is that his
Sounds
name?
not right. You backstabbing liberation.
Damn.
Infiltration should begin shortly. I want to be on the front line.
I
damn
bet
it.
you do.
Remember, Bakugo, we only have provisional licenses.
You shut your face! Please, we need to remain calm.
This is a gigantic operation. Coordination
Wow.
is going to be key.
All the main
The best
characters
thing
are
we can do to
here.
help is complete our assigned duties successfully. It's really happening.
Damn, we're getting into it pretty quickly, it feels like.
The morgue.
On it.
Wow.
Come on, please leave the building.
Okay.
Things are progressing nicely.
Do they know about
Tomo
this?
Shigaraki will be complete in a little over a month.
Sounds like he doesn't know
I
it.
can hardly wait.
Stop right there.
He's
You're
quirkless,
the creator
so.
of the Nomu. You're the devil's pawn,
Oh my god.
and you will face justice.
Oh my god, is he gonna release Nomu? Deku! That's pretty cool. This is way better than the previous screens.
I hope this job doesn't turn out like Kyushu did.
Natsu's still a little angry at him, but he doesn't want him
Stop
to die.
right there,
Impossible! How?
and you will face.
Damn, I can't believe they've already found him. He doesn't have a quirk, so it doesn't matter doing that. What?
As expected, his profile in the official registry is wrong.
Oh!
The instant you used erasure on this madman, he aged.
Oh, he does have a quirk. Whoa!
How All For One has been alive such a long time.
Huh.
Whatever the case, All For One
Oh my
benefits from the
God.
ability to, doesn't he?
So why are you using it for evil, Doctor?
Oh my gosh.
Could be saving countless
Present
lives
Mike.
with that power,
That's true.
but you've hurt so
That's
many.
true.
Tell me what the hell you did to my friend! Explain this.
What's going on?
He's
Sorry, we'll have
a
to
terrible evil man.
Our comrades are evacuating everybody in the hospital.
Aw.
We're more than prepared to fight the Nomu here.
I've been thinking when we graduate, we should start a hero agency.
See, as I said, I've read Vigilantes. I know the importance of that character.
It's our turn to take something away from you.
Oh.
Mirko's found the secret area in the morgue at Jakku Hospital.
Okay. Ha! I love her just blasting through the door.
No! Please.
We got company!
Oh my god. What?
It seems erasure doesn't destroy a body created using double. Fascinating! Were you really not clever
okay,
enough to
it doesn't.
guess that I
Oh
would
yeah, we knew
employ
that.
Such an ability? What fools you heroes are.
Oh.
It's a copy.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. What the heck? That's such a weird Nomu.
Still, that ruse only bought me a little time. And I can't just walk away from this hospital.
Moving chair.
They had
Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh, it looks like a Beyblade.
little Johnny.
Is she here? Yes, Mirko! What? What's up, Doc?
And you're the real one!
That's awesome. Aw, damn it. Man, that episode flew by for me. I mean, the sad thing about, like, this season and, like, you know, the upcoming arcs and stuff is, like, I think for the most part, we're gonna have done away with a lot of the school stuff, like the academia part of My Hero Academia, because now we're in a war, so this is mostly gonna be a war. But I don't know, like maybe, I don't know how long this arc goes for. They got surprisingly far in this first episode. Like I didn't expect them to get that far in this episode. That's the advantage of like they didn't do a recap episode this season. Like normally they start the season with a recap episode, and that's always like really annoying because it's like it's such a like I really enjoy My Hero Academia and it's such a good show, but then you know they always had to do that first episode where they just like did something inconsequential and recapped all their quirks. But now they didn't need to do that. They didn't bother doing that this season, and thank goodness they didn't. We can just get right into the action. So good stuff. Kyudai Guraki, I believe is the name of the doctor, and man, he's a scumbag. I really want him to be taken down just because, like, you know, he feels like super evil because he works like directly under All For One and is the reason behind like the horrible experiments and all of that sort of stuff. And like, you know, with Shigaraki, I at least have some attachment to Shigaraki because we've watched him grow and we've watched him overcome people that we preferred him to and stuff. Like he was a protagonist for one arc. Like Shigaraki is a dude that at this point I like, and I think a lot of people really like. But no, Kyudai Guraki is just pure scum, and so I really want to watch him get taken down. So nothing better than watching Mirko bust into his lab and say, "What's up, Doc?" Which is like, is that only an English dub thing, or is that in the original? Because that's a really funny joke. Because she's a rabbit hero, and he's a doctor. So that's a really good joke. If that's in the original, amazing. If the English dub came up with that, amazing, like incredible. And so he's got Guraki's got some sort of regeneration type quirk that has stopped his aging or reversed the effects of his aging, I guess. And that is part of the reason that the Nomus all have regeneration, because he was using his own quirk as a reference for that. So that's interesting. I didn't realize that in earlier in the episode when Deku was narrating about Garaki, I didn't realize that what we were hearing was the official reports on him, where it said he was quirkless. So I just wrote down that he was quirkless, trusting that information. But no, he's not quirkless. He has a quirk, and it's some sort of regeneration, aging thing. We didn't see any of Shigaraki like during this war or anything. Like we haven't seen most of where most of the people are. We only really saw the Doctor. So, I mean, they're going to be fighting Nomu, but I wonder what's going on with all the others. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this episode. I am so excited for next week already. Like, that episode flew by so quickly. I really love watching new MHA episodes, so I'm so excited for next week. Please make sure to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for full length and early access. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.